Hello everyone, my name is Heather and welcome to the channel Bookables. Today I'm going to share with you what I'm reading for the Gilmoreathon. So if you don't know, the Gilmoreathon is a Gilmore Girls readathon that I am doing. I'm a co-host. I'll also leave all the Gilmoreathon links, but today I'm going to share with you what I'm reading for the Gilmoreathon in case you're wanting to participate. Again, I'll leave all the information down below. So we have 7 challenges and I picked 4 books. Will I read all these? Absolutely not, but you know what? One can dream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each book I'm going to read and share with you what challenges I'm pairing with that book. So the first one I've been saving for this readathon is The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. So I am using the challenge, read a book with family drama, because it's all about a character named Florence who has to go back home, I believe, for the first time to help her family bury her beloved father. So there's family drama with that, because whenever you lose a loved one, things happen, okay? And so that's for that one. I'm also using this for read a book with complicated love interests. Florence is a ghostwriter for one of the most prolific romance authors in the industries. And so she has a terrible breakup, and after that she no longer believes in love. And she has a new editor who's too handsome and won't give her an extension on a book deadline. And so then she has to go home to bury her father. And her father's gone, yet everything else feels the same in this small town, and she hates it until she finds a ghost standing at the funeral parlor's front door, just as broad and as handsome as ever. He's her, it's the editor. So basically, it's about, I think, a ghost love story. So if that's not complicated love interest, I don't know what is. But I've heard nothing, literally nothing but good things about this book. So I'm very excited to read it. I think that's the only prompts that I'm putting with this book. You know, I don't know. I'm just making it work. So we have that one. Then we have The Stand-In by Lily Chu, which is another book I've been saving for a while. I'm using this one obviously for the book. Obviously, I'm using this one for read a book by an Asian author and has Asian representation, which has both, because basically it's about a switcheroo. It's about a character named Gracie who's doing just fine, and then an SUV pulls up beside her, revealing Chinese cinema's golden couple, Wei and Sam. And basically, I think, due to their uncanny resemblance, they want her to be her stand-in. So Gracie will have to be escorted by Sam, the most attractive and infuriating man Gracie's ever met. So basically, like, I think it's almost like a switcheroo, if you will, but I've heard, again, really good things about this one. We have Our Buddy Read as Seen on TV by Meredith Schorr. So this one's all about a character who's a journalist, and she decides that she's done with the love game in New York, and she wants to go to like a small town. This town is even called Pleasant Hollow, like Stars Hollow, only it's not like Stars Hollow in the slightest. Like, think of how warm and happy and everything Stars Hollow is. Pleasant Hollow is the complete opposite. So she's like, what the crap? So that's what the whole book is about, pretty much. I'm using this one for, obviously, books set in a small town. I'm using this one for leaves on the cover, because there are some leaves on the cover. And I'm also using this one for set in fall winter. I want to say it's set in fall winter. I could be wrong. She is eating ice cream, so I'm probably wrong, but we'll just see on that one. What I'm planning to read is Well Traveled by Jen DeLuca. This is her, oh my gosh, this is like her 4th book in this series. It's like a book, I don't even know who the characters are in this book, honestly. All I know is this series is set kind of in a Renaissance fair in a small town. I know that one will take place in fall, I believe. So there's that. But I don't know what this one is about. I think it's one of the band members falls in love with another girl in it. But either way, I've really enjoyed the series overall. There's been one that I've really despised, but overall, I've really enjoyed all of them. So those are the 4 books I'm planning to read for this readathon. Will I read them all? No. 4 books is really out of the question for me. I know for sure I'll be reading the As Seen on TV and The Dead Romantics. I'm pretty sure I'm going to bank on these 3. I'm really hopeful I can read 3 for the readathon. We'll see. But I will be vlogging my whole week of reading, so hopefully it'll go well. And if you haven't, join in on the Gilmoreathon. It's going to be a fun time. I'm hopefully going to run some reading sprints on this channel. I need to figure out how to do that, because I'm so technical difficult. But either way, I'm very, very excited for it, obviously, and can't wait to do it. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.